Welcome to the Scrapping Studio. My name is Tracy Walker. I'm a creative memories advisor and I live in the Midwest. So, if you live in central Iowa, even Minnesota, Nebraska, uh, Missouri, Kansas, Illinois, I do hold 3-day weekend crops. So, if you're interested in traveling over to central Iowa for a fun weekend, be sure to get on my email list. I'll put the information below in the description. So, welcome today. Today, we are going to do a 2-page spread um, based off of the virtual crop that happened this past weekend, and a layout from the secret box. So, my cutting guide is comes from the secret box, and we're gonna do a modified of this. It's going to be a little bit different because I have a lot of pictures. And we're going to use Flurry of Fun as our papers, and we're going to do skiing. Now, just to show that the Flurry of Fun was more geared to like ice fishing, snowmobiling, sledding, winter storm, that kind of stuff. However, I have all these great ski pictures of my brother's family. And so I wanted to show you that, yeah, you can still use them. They're perfect for that. So I've already kind of cut and matted all my pictures. Um, one thing I did do is I ran an experiment, and I think I'm gonna, with the ring light thing, turn it down just a little bit so it's not so much. All right, try this again. Okay, get those out of the way. So as you can see, like I put the snowflake border chain down the middle between the two pictures, and I did it on these. I'm not sure that I love it, but um, and I might take it off, but we'll see how it looks when we get done with that. So I'm going to try and keep these organized by page and put them off to the side. So our base is going to be this picture. Um, and then this one, I'm going to have to do a little bit of cutting, this one a little bit of cutting, and this one a little bit of cutting. So I did go back to the paper guide to find out what the dimensions were for that, and then I just used sticky notes. These little sticky notes are perfect when you are going to use a project recipe that wasn't originally intended for the paper that you have. So I'm going to set that up here for now. And then I just need a 112 by 12. I want to make sure that's right. Yes, I'm pretty sure. What's this one say? This one says 112 by 12. All right, I'm gonna cut it this way, 112 by 12. And then it says the rest is the base. So this. This is going to be over here. And then, actually, I need, okay, 1 by 12 times 2. Make sure I got those right. See what the other side looks like. When you're cutting, it's always a good idea to look to see what the reverse side is. Just so when you're cutting, if you need the other side, like this side was a cracked grass. This side had a snow thing. So I just cut the top of it without cutting into the snow theme. But it's going to be part of the base pages for that. So, and we might have to do a little bit of welding. So this one is going to go here. This is where 13 by 13 mats are really, really helpful, because then this way you can rebuild your 12 by 12 page. As you can see here, it has these stripes. I kind of matched it. And then this goes on top. And then this goes over here. And then they do have the border maker. What I was going to use is if I decide to not I'm still trying to decide. So let's just put our pictures out for now. So this one is here. These are the ones here. Let's see if I can get them pretty close. That. And then this one is a mat card that I thought was really cool. Or it's not a mat card, it was a journal card that I just put that on there for that. And let's see. This one goes here. So I'm trying to decide, like, can I get it moved over enough to see, or do I move this guy over a little bit? Um, and put them right here. Let's, yeah, that works. So at least you can still see a little bit of that, and then um, and go from there. So I do have some room uh, down here for you know, I can put another card here. Winter fun. I can trim that down, but I will have to like remat it because it matches that. Um, kind of go from there. So let's just start adhering everything down, and then we will get. I guess the division of pictures are turning out okay for that. So when it's all said and done, we'll go back and decide what to do. All right, that one's in there. All right, and then get this guy. Make sure my mat, move these over here for a minute. Make sure that this is lined up on the 12 by 12 or 13 by 13 mat, just so I make it a 12 by 12 page. So when I go to put it in my album, it's the right size. I've done that before where I like get into put in the album and I'm like, somewhere I did not measure right. So it happens. Not a big deal. You can, but I love repositionable tape runner because then I just ended up taking it apart. Doesn't really damage the paper. And then go from there. All right. Put these back. That. And I could, let's see. I could have it where it overlaps a little bit, maybe. Nah. We're just gonna have to put them on there. So that goes here, that goes there. And then I'm gonna still use some sort of border chain. So let's get this onto here. And I decided I didn't want to mat every single picture because that can get tedious. So I just matted 3 of them together and then thought this mat was super cool. It's a journal box actually. It's lined underneath, but I thought, oh, that'll work. I could put something on top of up here or just leave it as is. And there's that. And then let's see here. Try and line this up a little bit. And then we've got these guys. I have way more pictures than this, but I decided that I was just gonna do these pictures. Get my sticky note on my stuck to me. And then using repositionable tape runner on here. So once I get the last one down, I do need to adjust. I can. Let's see. And I do need to move this guy over just a tad bit. You can hear my cat meowing. He don't know what his deal is. He's got food, he's got water, he's just got to complain about something. That is his thing. So, I might move over more because if I'm gonna put the border maker, I think I'm gonna use. I was going to do the square chain link. Then I am going to need a little bit more space for that. Okay, so I did use, this is baby blue cardstock, and then I just put white behind it for that. What I might do is cut this, but I might cut it like into an arrow. I don't know. Let's see. Let's cut. Let's cut it first and see where we're at. So yeah, it's gonna have to be. Let's cut off. Uh, this new trimmer is nice and sharp. One tip: close this and don't leave it open, because I did that and then I nicked my finger on it and just bled. All right, so having a blast. Also have time for winter fun. I don't think there is space for that, but I do have. Let's look at the stickers. Maybe we're just going to do a sticker border instead, which is super cute. Yeah, we might do. Let's do this instead. We're going to do the snowflake border sticker. And just put it right here. That's a great thing. You can change it to whatever you want on the fly. And it kind of complements me using the snowflake border. So if you don't have the snowflake border cartridge, then look at your sticker collection. There are lots of stickers that could work with that. So, having a blast. Let's see, what do we got? Like a little, like almost make a little scene. Trail access, just like that. And these are snow goggles, boots. Let's just put a little heart like there. I like that. The snow much fun is going the wrong way. Let's see. I also have. I need something down here like that. I probably will. Might match winter scene or put the tree there. Got some cards that were die cut that I could use. Put that there. Let's see. I also have in that collection, it's got like this one, never too old to play in the snow. Like, that's cute too. For that could be cute for any of it. Let me put that up there since I already have a saying there. There's also like a snow, that's sledding, and I have a sledding page that's coming up. This one is like snowstorm. However, I'm pretty sure it can be used for anything. So it's got these cute trees we could do. That shovels. They're not really snowed in. All right, got those. Got that. All right, so let's just start tacking this down. What I like about just having these die cut shapes, just different shapes, it gives dimension to your page, as well as some of the stuff would get lost in the background if you kind of look at this tree. Now, having him against this, yeah, it works, but he really stands out right there. And I'm going to use some foam tape. And I decided that I had to use like specific foam or specific scissors for the foam tape because these are starting to get really, really sticky. I'll have to go downstairs and find my like Goo Gone, Goof Off, something. But I thought, well, I've got like a gazillion scissors. Somehow another pair of scissors showed up. I don't know if you have that problem at your house where like scissors disappear for weeks on end and then all of a sudden they just show up. So whether one of the children, most likely culprit, found them and um, just put them on my desk to make me feel like I'm crazy. I don't doubt that one. Anyways, um, so yeah, they get really sticky with the foam, cutting all the foam off. Um, so I recommend having separate scissors or okay. So I put some foam tape on that just to give it a little bit more dimension. Um, she's got like trying to decide like put the mittens. I don't know, this might be cute. But have that there. And then maybe a few stars. Maybe do a red star since she's got that red jacket on with her bright pink mittens. Okay, that looks super cute. Alrighty, put back up here. Never too old for snow. I'm gonna pop this one up as well. Get my sticky scissors. I go back and forth. I like the foam tape and I also like the foam squares, but when you have larger pieces like this, then um, I go far less um, foam squares if I use foam tape sometimes. Let's trying to decide. Yeah, let's do. I am gonna get a foam square for that one. So then, because part of it, um, in these boxes that Creative Memories had, they don't have them anymore. Um, are perfect for just storing that stuff in. I know you can find 5x7 plastic boxes on Amazon because I did look once. I think sometimes those things are hit or miss, but there we go. So it sticks to that and that. Might do these little pair of boots right there. All right. There is, put these back up over here. All right. So there we have a 2-page spread. And this is specific, this is skiing, but I still use the Flurry of Fun for that. I also could, put another title up here, but I think it looks good. I think, have something over here, something down there. We've brought in the reds on both sides as well as the blues. So I think it balances out with just a little bit of accent on that. I don't know. It's one of those like, I don't know if I absolutely love it or not. Hold on. That's why I use repositionable tape on here. And then I can decide, do I like it on there like that? I actually kind of liked it on there. So it gives division to those pictures. Might have to get some more repositionable tape printer. So I need to stop like fiddling and second guessing and just leave it on there. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining me today. Once again, I'm Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor from the Scrapping Studio. And if you live in Central Iowa, I do hold events My next event is December 14th. It does have some spots available. So if you're interested, I have all the link information below for you to sign up. If you're not able to come to that one, they're also on that page is a place where you can sign up for my mailing list. And I'd love to get you on my mailing list so you know when my upcoming events are, as well as Creative Memories Black Friday sale starts today. So if you don't know about that, go to creativememories.com and check it out. If you don't have an advisor, I would love to be your advisor. How if you do have one, please shop from him or her and show them the love. And thank you and have a great day.